Hello, blindies. Well, it's late. I can't sleep. I'm not going to see a bang bloody head again. It's pretty sore, so I thought, I can't sleep. And I'm sitting here, I'll do another Yarning Cars episode. Well, this one isn't actually yarning cars, it's yarning boats. Now, a good friend of mine, Lisa Marie, the mad scientist on the channel, who built the Gavin, the trailer, and is building the trike with me at the moment. She's got this pretty cool ski boat. It's about 20 foot long, maybe a bit longer, but I know it's got a 5 litre V8 Mercury engine in it. Well, for a while there, Lisa's like, you got to come out on the boat, you got to come out on the boat. I'm like, yeah. Well, this day I wake up, Lisa's like, we're down the river, get down here, come on, have a go. Well, I wasn't feeling crash hot, but not one to shy away from the challenge. Let's go to town. So I pile my daughter, my grandson, the ex-missus, we jump in the car, we go into town to the Clarence River. Lisa's down at the boat ramp at Hirschner, and they're like, ever been tubing? I'm like, I used to ski, but many years ago. So this is the first time as a blind person that I've got on a boat. First time skiing as a blind person, and first time skiing in probably near 20 years. So totally out of my zone and comfort level, but giving it a crack anyway. Well, as we're driving into town, it was a beautiful day that morning. Great day, clear skies, a little bit of wind. So we get in the car. It's probably a 30-minute drive from where we're living to the river. Along the way, the skies come over and the wind picks up, and it's like, I get out of the car, I'm feeling the wind, I'm thinking, this is a bit sketchy. It's going to be pretty choppy out there on the river, but Lisa's a confident boat driver, so trusting her abilities. She's like, I'm chucking on the tube with my daughter. So me and his daughter jump on the tube, and off we go up the river. And at the start, as I said, it was overcast and it was windy, but we didn't think much of it. Little did we know what was in store for us. About halfway through this ride, it starts raining on me. It's like, this is stinging. Cool sensation. Blind person on a ski, barreling down the river behind a V8 ski boat on a tube, and I've got Lisa's daughter, I think it was Sophie, giving me directions on when to lean and that, so that we didn't tip and end up in the river. And we were going pretty quick. So we goes around this island and back up the river. Well, as we come around the island and back up, this rain went from being heavy drops of rain to hailstones. And we're talking some decent hailstones. So we're going in the middle of the Clarence River, flying along, probably doing 50, 60k, and it starts hailing. I've got my daughter and my grandson on the boat with Lisa, and me and Lisa's daughter are on the tube. And there's nowhere really to pull over except to get back to the jetty where everyone was, where the shelter was. So poor Lisa's got no choice but to hammer down. I hope that me and Sophie can hold on and go like the clappers upriver. Well, we flew up the river. We're probably doing about 90k on the water, and the storm just got that bad. It was impossible. So Lisa's cut the engine. They've taken shelter the best they could in an open cockpit in a Mercury ski boat, while me and Lisa's daughter are hiding underneath this tube in the middle of the Clarence River, getting pelted by hailstorms. And we got pelted hard. We had welts and cuts and that all over us from this storm. My daughter had to lay on top of my grandson to make sure he was safe, and she copped an awful hiding. So did Lisa, because they were in the boat. I think it even cracked the windscreen on the boat. The hail was that bad. But it did a lot of damage to all of us, and that was my first experience as boating as a blind man. So it's up now to Gary Glimpses to tell us his boating story, which he'll have a couple because he's right into his boats. So I hope you enjoyed that, and remember the rules: keep your eyes set on Philly.